Hi, I'm Nancy Rose, and I'm here with Silvio and Ace,
Yep.
who are the organizers of the League of Legends competition or championship
Yeah, it's a tournament right now. It's
tournament.
Yep, we've narrowed it down to 6 teams. It's a double elimination tournament. There's 4 teams left in the winners bracket and 2 down in the losers bracket. So now we're fighting. Everybody's fighting that out, competing really hard. We have some actual professional players who get paid to play here. So it's a pretty exciting event right now, and it's going on now.
So how many teams started this?
About 14 teams. We had them all register availabilities, and ultimately we had about 20 teams file in, but then only 14 responded. So
yeah, so we had over 100 players registered, and way more than 100, because every team is 5 main players, and then we had 3 subs for each team as well, in case some people don't make the live event or they have trouble playing the game.
So you have a 5-man team, and
in the game.
Each player on the team has one character in this game?
Yep, specific character that not even the other team has.
Now, do they fight each other, or do they fight a common good, and whoever wins?
They fight each other.
They fight each other. Yeah, it's competitive. So
Yep. Just like a team game.
We were out there watching.
paintball.
They're intense.
Yep.
How did you both get involved in this?
Well, I mean, I kind of got pulled into League of Legends about 3 years ago, back during my sophomore year of high school, I think.
For me, I started out playing Counter-Strike. I originally played Counter-Strike 1.6, which was a really old game. It's an FPS. I tried to play that professionally, and then I moved on to Counter-Strike Source, which was also that. And then I moved on to StarCraft, which is another popular game, and I actually managed to play that professionally and go to tournaments and whatnot. And then 2 years ago, I switched to League of Legends because it became the new popular game, and it had a lot of players in it, a really high money prize pool in general. And I decided that, if this is where all my friends and whatever everybody's playing now, I'll switch to that too. So I should switch to that 2 years ago, and I've been playing it.
Yes.
Now, are there other tournaments that go on?
Yeah, there's the major one, the League Championship Series, where all worldwide players come to compete. And for the most part, most major tournaments happen in the West Coast.
Yep.
We're trying to bring some of the action here to the East Coast, so we're trying to drum up some attention, some approval, and then get some attention here.
Yeah, the LCS happens.
I don't know what LCS is.
League Championship Series.
What he just said. So those huge events happen in huge stadiums, basically, and they have
stadiums.
Yes,
Actual
tens
stadiums.
of thousands of people, show up to the game and watch it, and the millions of people watch it online at the same time, live through live stream, which was what we're doing now. And the prize pool there is millions of dollars, and people come from all over the world, even Korea, which is South Korea has the #1 players there.
South Korea does.
Yeah,
Yep.
And what made you start this one here? You're both Fairfax County high school graduates within the last few
Herndon.
years.
Herndon High School.
And Fairfax.
Fairfax County, so-
Fairfax County, yeah.
Fairfax High School.
Now, did you organize this while you were still in school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still in. Well,
We talked about this last year. We mentioned the idea. And then starting this year, while I was still attending George Mason, we started doing the live games, preparing months and months before it, talking with the Herndon Town Council, giving them the idea. And eventually, where we were a year ago, we were like, I bet you this idea is never going to happen. And now we're here and we're doing it. So it's pretty exciting.
and it's opened up a lot of new possibilities too. Now we're juggling the idea of actually forming a professional team here based in Nova. Most of these teams are based in Los Angeles in the West Coast. I kind of refer to that place as the black hole of League of Legends esports because nothing ever leaks out of there. You kind of have to live there in order to be able to get in.
Yeah.
So we're trying to set up something here, and we've got
Spread it worldwide, basically, yeah.
Yeah, so share a little bit of the action.
Now, how difficult is it to? I used to play Zelda. Compare for us older people or those who are not regular gamers.
Okay.
Compare a simple game like Zelda or something similar to that to the sophistication of this game.
Actually, it would be easier to compare it to traditional sports like soccer, like football.
Yeah,
You've got two teams fighting over a similar objective.
Oh, really?
Yeah, say in football, you got to get the touchdown. In League of Legends, you got to get a building called a Nexus. You got to destroy it.
Oh, a building.
Yeah.
So, and then the way you do that is, there's little objectives that both teams fight for. So they try to kill a dragon or something, and then they get gold for it. Or a little, thing called Baron, which is a gigantic, worst dragon that lives in the wild, or some sea serpent thing. and then whichever team manages to, be smart and play tactically, good positioning and whatnot, and takes these objectives to get more gold, that makes their players better, their characters better, and able to beat the other team in time.
Now, is there a fee to? I understand there's a fee to
No.
play.
It's free.
It's completely
What,
free.
what about in the
It's free.
No,
it's
the-
all free.
all
yeah,
free.
everybody here just registered and signed up. All you have to do was click a bunch of buttons. And
Oh, really?
Yep.
So it's all free.
all free.
Okay.
So
Anybody
that
can-
like we broke money out of our own wallets to put this thing together.
Yeah,
So,
we managed to scare a couple of discount sponsorship deals. That's why we have Pizza Knees, Office Depot.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you do have some sponsorships.
and the
Yeah.
Herndon Festival, providing us.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, anybody wants to play? How do they find out about where they go?
Well,
Just Google League of Legends. You'll find the website immediately.
that would be the prime League of Legends. For
Yep.
the Nova Esports Cup, which is our tournament, just go to the main Herndon Festival website. We'll probably start sign-ups for next year pretty soon.
Oh,
given that-
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, given that Anne Marie has pretty much already green-lighted next year's event.
Yeah, there's a button right on the front page of the Herndon Festival. You guys can click to find out more about the Nova Esports Cup.
Cool, cool. Thank you, thank you. I know you got there's dozens of guys out there waiting for you to come back. One last question though. You're commentating on the game as it's being played.
Yep.
Yep.
Is that for people who is that for?
That's
Anyone.
for people who watch.
Who watch?
Yeah, it's just like basketball and football commentating where they're just following the action and then just talking about it, trying to follow up on it, make it sound more exciting. That's what we do.
That's cool.
I mean, even here, especially at the Herndon Festival, we dumb down the commentary a little bit, make sure that even people who don't really know what the game is can understand what's going on. So we have that available as well. And then we play, some music between intermissions for a good time.
How long's an intermission?
Well, right now we're having an intermission for this interview.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 minutes.
All right, sorry. Get back. We're done. I got people want to play.
No.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
And I'm looking forward to see who wins the big prize tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully we'll get there.
Yeah, hopefully.